Hey everybody, welcome back to In for the Win. I'm Sin. We're playing Dwarf Fortress in the Topcities playthrough. This will be episode 7. We just set up our squad of... Oops. Oh, I haven't even assigned anybody to it. I've got a squad of fighters, so it looks like what we're going to do here... Actually, no, what we want to do is we want to start producing leather armor first. That's the first thing on our agenda. So we've set up a leather workshop down here. We could potentially do 2. Maybe we'll throw another one down. Clothing, leather. Who knows? Maybe 2 people will want to be doing it. We don't have a... Oh, I guess we do have a few more dwarfs than I remember. It gets tricky when you have multiple playthroughs going. I've been experimenting on my other playthrough with water mechanics and all that fun stuff, and I'm really getting into it, as well as making, a feature area of our base rather than just laying out everything in blocky formations. This floor is going to go kind of wherever. We'll probably just use it as stockpile and for future expansion. But so what we're going to do is we're going to go to our work orders. We're just going to start by making leather everything, basically. So we want, let's do a leather hood. Let's do, leather armor. Let's do leather glove. Let's do leather leggings. Let's do leather high boots. What else do we need? Leather. Let's start with that for now. I think that's basically it. So let's just say, make 2 leather hood. The amount of hoods is less than 3. So we'll kind of do that for all of them. Leather armor less than 3. So we'll do armor 2, gloves 2, high boots, legging, glove, armor, hood. I think that'll cover most of it. So I'm gonna put this at 5. I don't know if it counts individual gloves or pairs of gloves. So we'll set this one as 5. We'll set this one also as 5. And then we'll set the leather leggings as 3. So in theory, our guys are going to start working on that. So we've got a little lip over top of our fortress, and we've got archery range and a barracks up here. Do I have military? Do I have a weapon rack? Yep. And an armor stand. Yep. And then furniture cabinet. Perfect. So that'll go in there. So let's take a look at our squad itself. And now the reason why I did this, because I was pretty sure there was some decent marksmen showed up not long ago. Hammerdorf, Hammerdorf, Hammerdorf. Did I not see some... Could have sworn there were some guys showed up that were gonna be... Huh. Well, you know what? Some of them are just gonna join anyway. So like this guy here. This hunter is gonna join. Axdorf, Axdorf. No relevant. Axdorf. Wrestler slash performer. Ranger. He's a minor slash. See, there's another ranger. I don't know why the rangers aren't skilled. Maybe they don't want to be in the military. Let's throw one more in there. This soap maker. So we got 5 people joining our archery squad. Now, do I have this set up for the even lucky? And for the even lucky, great. Now, did I set up a bowyer to make actual bows for them? I did. And so if we go to our weapons, looks like we got some crossbows. Perfect. Okay, so in theory, when we go over and select our dwarves and we go to equip, they are going to start filling in this stuff automatically. They're designed to wear leather armor, and I don't know what the update equipment does. I don't know if that tells them to put on better gear. What was that for? So it looks like they're probably going to want a Guildhall soon. So why don't we dig a little bit deeper? Okay, let's go. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make a feature floor where we want our dwarfs to actually hang out. Actually, the one thing I want to do before that, yeah, see, they want a Guildhall right now. So the one thing I want to do before that, and I've been playing around with this concept on my other game, is with burrows. So now we've got our burrow 1. So we're going to call this one Adults. And then we're going to make a new one that we're going to have basically go cover this area here. So this is going to be specifically for our children, in the sense that I don't want them roaming the caverns or too far from home. So I'm going to set up this burrow here. I feel like, did I do a smaller embark on this one? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. So we're going to select all of this for the children. And then I think we'll even do the same down here. We're going to go down. Yeah, we'll go down to this layer here. Let's do one more. Okay, so that's for the children. And then when we go to the adults, we're going to do the same thing here. Set it so it's like that. Oops. Oopsie daisy, what did I do? I wonder if I can do multiple layers at once. Maybe I can. Just gonna do this for now, just to make sure I'm getting it all covered. I'll experiment more later. Okay, and then that bigger, that one bigger, that one bigger. Okay, and then actually no, I don't want yeah. We'll let the children roam slightly. They shouldn't go too far. And then for the adults, we're going to trap them in here. They can stay in here as well. Hell, they can even go up here if they want. Okay, so then what we're going to do, oopsies, we'll go back to our burrows. We're going to call this one Kids. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through this list, and anything that's a dwarven child is going on this list. Dwarven child, dwarven child, dwarven child. And then this way, they'll stop running into wildlife when they go out and grab random things. We'll have adults dealing with that. Not to say that dwarf children can't hold their own. So we'll go none. So do I really have 16 kids? Like 1/3 of my population is children. That's pretty brutal. Let's go to here. Let's go none, no soldiers, miner, bone doctor, stone crafter. So basically we're going to select all of these guys, and then we'll unselect the soldiers as well. We'll just choose anybody who's not a dwarven child. And now, I'm sure there could be better ways of doing this, but I found that this is what works for me. So we'll let all the adults in here, and I like how it does label it kids, adults, kids, adults. So boop, 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 boop. Dwarven children, adults, 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 adults. Okay, and then we go no soldiers, and it takes all our soldiers out. So there we go. We've got 19 adults assigned there, and what we're going to do though is we're going to leave the kids zone active all the time. We're going to pause the adults, and then that way when the stuff happens, we'll be able to send the adults back in here. Children will hang out around here. That is what it is. I think what we're going to do actually is we're going to move the barracks too. We're going to put our bronze banners more on the outside, training over here. So let's put a chest here. Let's put a cabinet here. And then we'll do our... I don't know if they're actually needed, but I think it's important for them to have it just to look awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do then is we're going to set up a new barracks. And we're going to set it up like this and like this. So in my mind, they're going to store stuff in there. Except, so this will work out. This will work out. Okay, so the bronze banners are going to train there, and we're going to demolish that one. And then we'll get rid of this and this. That'll get our guys training right in front of the base here. I'm probably going to take off that pause alert now from the thieves. But anyways, let's go take a look at what is their schedule set for. Nope, you're going on train all the time. And then you guys are going on... Actually, no, you're going to train all the time too right now. That way we'll have our dwarves up here getting ready for some action. I doubt the thieves are going to come in and try anything. We'll have people out here training and blah, blah, blah. Our wildlife are up there. Oh yeah, I moved them away from the bees. That's what I did. That's alright. We'll deal with that for now. Individual. Are you part of the... Are you in the right one? Yeah, you are. Training up there with a spear. Okay. So our guys are training. I don't think we have to worry about the thieves. We don't got too much arrow messages. So... Yes, we want to approve the cross for the Guildhall. So let's go down here now. And this is where I'm going to pause the game. I don't think I got too much stuff queued up. Nah, just basic stuff. Actually, they are making the gear. So we're going to let it run for a few minutes rather than pausing it. Okay, so let's go dig down. Stairs. Dig down from here to this level. And then from here to that level. And from here to that level. Okay. Somebody gonna do that? Sometimes I find stairs are weird. Can I prioritize that higher? Yeah, stairs are so weird. I feel like there's some bugs that need to be worked out right now. Like, I don't understand why I can't. Can I go... construction, stairs... And I just use closest. Super weird. And now they're gonna store stuff right on the stairs, eh? What are we doing here? Repaint, erase. So yeah, they're coming down there, but they don't want to seem to build any lower. Okay. I don't understand the issues with the stairs right now, but it's a little silly if you ask me, that even though I have stairs right there, they refuse to dig down any further. So let's do this instead. We'll branch off and we'll make a second location for our stairs. So everybody come here. Oops. And mine this. Mine that out for me there. Great. You're coming to trade. I think what we're gonna do, I don't know if I have already asked for them. What can I ask? Can I go here? Thread. Yeah, so I'm gonna ask them to bring me some pigs, I think. That's what I'm gonna ask for this year. We can go to animals somewhere on here. Drinks. Oh, is it pets? Am I looking for pets? Craft seeds. Pets. And then we're gonna want, I'm just gonna ask for, what was it, boar and sow. There you go. That's all I want this year from you guys. Bring me some leather makers. And they're gonna want musical instruments. I'm not too worried about that. Did I bring any goods here? Bins. What do we got? What's worth stuff? Ammo, finished goods. Let's just bring, I think, that one bin up. I'm not gonna go crazy trading with the humans. Save our goods for the needs a limestone. My limestone cabinet. So this is what I've noticed when you specify material. If you're not keeping up on it, they'll stop producing things you want. For example, I need limestone. So let's make really quick before those guys happen. We'll get them to start digging out. Now I want to try doing a little more unique design, but let's see if we go. Oops, I don't really want it as a one. Do want it to happen quick. I got 2 spaces there, so I can make it. Try something a little different. Just to mix up the shapes a bit. I think I want to expand that like that. Sure. Call that the Guildhall for now. Okay, so I've only got 1 bin up there. Let's do a quick trade with the humans. Got 2,400. You got bituminous coal for me that I asked for. Ooh, they've got a boar right there. I guess we'll buy this boar here. Take an iron pick. Take a bronze shield. And I think we'll grab some more leather. Just to make sure we have enough for all the gear we need to craft. And because it's always cheapy cheap. We got meat and fish on this world. So we'll take the backpack and the yarn. And that. And then we'll probably do our... We'll probably fill up on cheese until we're into the yellow. There we go. We'll just go. Boom. Trade. There you go. Humans are happy. We're gonna go put our trader back to where he needs to. So we got guys training up here. We got guys training down there. Now, what are these guys? Copper spear. Did I not set you guys up? As leather. Okay. Individual choice. Melee. Aha! That explains a bit. I accidentally set them up as leather armor instead of an archer. So now you can totally modify these things. If you want to have somebody as a melee user in your squad, you can go to their details and you can change it. But we're gonna leave this as is. That's the weapon. Okay, perfect. That's better. Now they're gonna be training the way they should be training. So we're going back down to our lower floor that we were trying to get down to. They dug out that area. So I think what we'll do is we're going to make a separated little stairwell over here. Go 5 wide. Wonder if I try it while I'm trying to figure this out. If I dig stairs from here, will it work? Aha! So somehow they wanted it from this floor. Okay, so I gotta go 1 higher and then go down. Okay. So let's go up here, do the same thing. Dig down there. Okay, that's much better. That's what I wanted. Later on, we'll separate from our main stairwell. But let's mine this out here. Let's do 2 wide there. And we'll do 3 wide here. Let's just get this all out. And so, now, there's tons of different things we can do. But, so we have... tunnel there. We've got water right here. So we could definitely make some sort of water feature that's going to... I'm still not a master of mist and waterfalls and all that stuff, but we could totally make like our own river or something if we wanted. Oh, is that just music? I was worried for a second there that something was happening. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm just gonna go turn the game audio down a little bit here. You can see the bars flailing away. So, I think what we're going to do here is we're going to plan slightly ahead. And we're going to go like this. We're going to go blueprint. And I think what we want to do is... I'm just trying to think how I want to run this. If we let the water come in from over here, so for example, we can dig a stairwell. We're going to want it to go to this layer here. So then we can have... we'll have a floodgate right here. We'll have this area to allow the water to flow through. So if we say that the water is going to start from here, what we can do is we can draw ourselves a little river if we wanted to. So we can zoom all the way out and we can kind of look where our stairs coming down are. Oops. Our little... so let's say we're going to have a river of sorts run through like this. Oops. Like that. So this is where I find the pencil tool comes in handy, is we can hand draw a little river area. And we can do a little bit of planning. We can edit it more later. If I want the river to be 3 wide, I'm going to need like 5 spaces, right? So this is exactly what we said. It's planning. So we'll have them dig a river all the way through here. And we're probably just going to end it in like a nice little like cavern pool area. And then we'll worry about making stuff later. But for now, this is what I want. I want a nice little... yeah. So yeah, well, yeah, that's the edge of our map there. So basically, we'll have all the water run down into a pool. It'll be a nice river. Yep, nice and fairly wide here. I feel like it's going to be 6 or 8. And then later on, we'll play around and we'll figure out how to get the mist and stuff working, making a waterfall for our dwarves so that they're happy. We're going to do all that. But let's say that's our general plan. And then, oh yeah, right. I was gonna build the Guildhall down here. We're not gonna worry about that right now. We'll finish the Guildhall up here. They probably dug that out already, didn't they? Where is that? There it is. Okay. So let's make it a little nicer. Let's polish all of this up. Oops, I'm on blueprint. Polish all of that. Turn blueprint off. Polish that. Polish that. Polish that and that. And those. And then, do I have statues in my work stockpile? I do have statues. Great. Let's have them mine out some more space for us here. Like that. And then we'll go and we'll put a couple of statues right at the front when we come in. And then we'll also put engravings right here on the front. Put another statue while they're polishing. Statue there. Military. Let's put a weapon rack and an armor stand there. And then we'll go furniture, table. Maybe we'll put a nice little table area in here once they're done polishing it. Let's put a chest or something too. And furniture. Cabinet. So yeah, obviously we're becoming a little more popular with the people. We're getting more frequent waves. I think I'm just gonna let these guys show up. So 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. Okay. I'd say that's our wave of migrants. So now what I'll do is I'll go right here and I'll scroll all the way down to the bottom and we'll see what we got. Boop, boop, boop. Miller, cook, spinner. Looks like we only got one kid that time. Hoorah! Dwarven child. Yep. Sweet. I can deal with that. No soldiers. No soldiers. Okay. So our dwarves are there now. That's mostly polished. Let's go put a door in here. And then actually no, I want to put a door here. Cancel that door. Put a door like that. We'll go furniture. We'll put 2 more statues. Let's put 3. And then we'll go furniture, table. I think we're gonna go. I don't have enough. Furniture, chair. And so I bet if I look, see, bauxite. But how many am I making? Bauxite, table. Yeah, let's up this threshold to 4 and 2, and then make 4 throne if you have less than 5. Okay, that'll up that a little bit. I think I'm gonna go and redo the rock door. I want it to be organized and beautiful, but right now it's too much of a priority to balance up the materials that I have. So we're just going to switch it back to rock, and some stuff isn't going to match, but hey, that's the way she goes. Make a few more rock doors. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that wasn't what I was trying to do. cabinet. Rock cabinet. Empty rock cabinets. Okay. And then what do I have for coffers? Bauxite blocks. Wooden bin, wooden barrel. Bauxite throne and table. Shale blocks. Iron statues. Do I even have one for... Make a limestone cabinet. Yeah, that's not going to be a specific one anymore. Rock cabinet, rock crafts. I don't think I have one for a rock coffer. I really wish there was a search feature in here. That would be awesome. Rock coffer. Make 2. If the amount is less than 4. Okay, so we're going to set this up as our Guildhall now. Meeting area. Oops. I want that as well. I feel a sneeze coming on here. Oh, mama. Easy there, sneeze. Okay. Nice little shape for our peanut Guildhall. We're going to assign this as a new Guildhall, and I think it was Farmer? Seems to be one of the most common ones you get at first is a Farmer. Yeah. So you can see these ones say no established guild, but then you go over that one, it's the Rosy Guild. Actually, can I check petitions somewhere? I don't know if I can. Work orders. Places. No. Creatures. Justice. Definitely. Oh, I should probably plan for some justice here in the future. Ooh, and I gotta put... Okay, we got some plans here to do. Okay, I got an idea of what we're gonna do here in a minute. So, yeah, they're gonna craft that stuff. Our guys are gonna gear up. Did I set this for the Rosy Guild? Guildhall. I think if we just scroll down, we won't see any blue other than until we get to the Farmer. And besides, can't hurt if we have a couple of nice rooms for people to come hang out in. So yeah, absolutely, it's for the Farmer. So now that we can go in it, we can look at it, and we've achieved our threshold. You need 2,000 wealth to make that work for your dwarves. So that's good for now. We'll worry about purdying it up later. Yeah, we got our tome. Now, we could also set up a little prison area up here, but I don't think that's where I want it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back down to our potential new area here. And we're going to... What should we do? Chert. I like to, like, use natural... the veins to figure out how we're going to make this area, but I think we'll just kind of plan ahead, and we're not going to use blueprint. We're going to go and just we're going to use our pencil tool, and I think we'll go and we'll make pathway 3 wide over here. That's going to lead to our river area. Yeah, that's working. And then I'm going to have another hallway kind of dig out this way. I don't want that, though. I just want this one 2 wide for now. This is more to explore how we're going to expand out. So yeah, let's go like this, make sure everything's connected, and they'll start mining out this area for us. Once I don't think I want them to go all that way yet, but we want to have an idea. And unfortunately, we're not finding any veins, it doesn't look like. Like, considering I wanted to make a metal industry, this is not seeming to be the map for it. So we will do what we can. Maybe we'll just focus on making it a beautiful base as opposed to a super functioning industry base. jeweler's workshop, eh? I better keep an eye on him and see what he wants. Okay, so what I think we'll do here... So that's going to be 2 wide, that's going to be 2 wide. This is going to be 3 wide. It's going to be 3 wide. And then we can unselect a bunch of this just to keep them busy. And then we'll probably... Is there really, like, not any veins over here? Kinda lame, but hey. Yeah, what we'll probably do is just make this central area here a spot for some of our beautiful artifacts. So let's go set up a... Actually, what do I have for bars? I'm making bars. Let's just do rock pedestals. Rock. So there's altars and there's pedestals. Pedestals are for displaying items. Altars are for your church. So I want you to make 2 if we have less than 3. Don't need a ton of them, but having a few on hand can't hurt. Looks like there's some gems there. And those gems there. Yeah, we might have to keep digging deeper and deeper here and to really find some goodies. Let's clear that section out a little bit. Make a nicer corner there. Yep, they'll work on that. Yeah, I seem to find a fair bit of gems up here, but not a ton of... Yeah, not a ton of veins. So let's just go down here while we're working on stuff. Let's make these priority 3. No, I'm not on... Oh, I am on vein and gem mining. Oops, I don't really want that over there, but I want all of that there. Put those ones there. Make sure it's all connected. Oh, I forgot to check. A Dentidric Agate flask. He offers it. Okay, perfect. So we'll let those guys finish making our pedestals. And then I think we'll go, let's say, a giant humanoid monster with 2 heads. I think we're going to have to deal with that pretty quick and not let things get too hectic. So this is where our burrow comes into play. So we're going to unpause this, and when we go to our main floor, all the adults should head back inside, and the kids should be in the general area anyways. They shouldn't be too far roaming. So what we're going to do, I think, is... See, what I should do is I should put these stairs out here. Then we could close the inner wall, and then these dwarfs from up here could run down there. Yeah, we're going to do that after. So let's... Where did that guy come in? Let's see where he's at. Up top. Onoth Kamoklam Sushath Zebna. The skills of the amethyst. He is grouchy when caught in the rain. Well, we're going to make him extra grouchy here. He is about to get hurt. So yeah, he looks like he's okay. He's coming from the north of the map. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to our fortress. I didn't put any armaments or fortifications. So let's just select both of our squads. these two guys, and let's just put them on patrol a temporary route from here to there to there and back. So now they should start running around, and we should see this big monster trek his way over towards our base. Let's see what happens here. Do I not have any food on the upper layer here? Okay, so fighting's happening. Did they destroy him that quick? Hacks at the Etten. Oh yeah, they slaughtered that guy. Easy peasy. So we can literally set our guys off and get stuff back to normal. So, and this is why you want to have a military ready to avoid surprises like that. So we're going to pause the adults. They're going to go back to doing their thing. The dwarf military guys are going to go back to doing theirs. We can close most of these menus, but what we want to do is we really just, I want to place those artifacts before I forget again. Okay, so what we'll do we have, that looks odd shaped now. Let's match it up here. So we got 2 over and 1. So we got 2 over and 1. Okay, we'll just do that, and then we'll go furniture and display. What do you mean we haven't constructed it yet? What are you guys working on? Make rock pedestal. Oh, it looks like he's working on it as we speak. They've gone and embarked on their journey. Where's the red tourmaline? Okay, while we're doing that, we'll go back to select. We'll get the gems that we've discovered along our way. So yeah, like 0 bituminous coal, 0 veins of ore. Yeah, so we're off to a wonderful start. Yeah, let's grab those ones as well. Now we'll set a little mining order, not for gems, that way. And then what we'll do is we'll probably have it circle off. Are you guys done your pedestals now? Furniture, display. Perfect. I don't think I have too many objects. Yeah, I've only got 2 I can display anyways. So we got a, what is that, a flask? Agate flask. It's encrusted with round magnetite cabochons and decorated with wild boar bone. The object is adorned with hanging rings of dendrite agate, menacing with spikes of dendricate agate and sheep wool. On the item is an image of 2 chicory birds. I don't know what that is. In dendric agate. Okay, so we got that one, and we got the Mirthful Mile. Oh, wait, is that what it's called? Ligan Shar. And that is an amulet. So we got an amulet and a flask. Let's go down to our display, and we'll go assign new items. And under amulets, are we going to see... There it is. So we'll put the amulet on that one. And then this one, we'll go down to flasks. And we'll put that one there. So perfect. So as we get more dwarfs down here, they're going to be walking around, seeing these items. It's going to make them happy. We'll finish our waterway feature a little bit. I think we'll probably end the episode here. We've been about 45 minutes, and we've got a fair bit of accomplished, including slaying an Etten and all that fun stuff. Usually I like to label my guys. I don't know who killed him per se. Looks like we got some room in here for a couple more dwarfs. Do we have anybody? Competent Lasher. Sure, and a Swords Dwarf. You guys can join our crew. Our military squad. How are you guys doing on equipment? What am I even making? Metal armor. So my industry is so brutal. I think we're gonna I mean, what is this? This is magnetite. And what does magnetite make? Do I even have it? Magnetite is copper and... Oh no, magnetite's iron. Okay, before I shut her down here, let's just take a quick look. So we're smelting 5 magnetite ore to have 50 bars of magnetite. Now, let's go make coke from bituminous coal, make coke from lignite. And so we're going to change these to just do one at a time. If we have... no. If we have bituminous coal. And if we have lignite. And this one probably... Do I have lignite too? I feel like I shouldn't. They're gonna go check anyways. Okay. And then, are we making any form of armor? We're making leather. So let's get some iron going. Since we are producing some iron, let's go iron shield, iron helm, iron iron breastplate, iron gauntlet, and iron... Is there high boot? So what is that? That's head, chest, gloves. Oh, we need like leggings. Iron leggings. And then should we make battle axes or iron? Let's do iron. No. Yeah, we'll just do battle axe. Okay, so we're gonna change all of these to produce, let's say, 2. And then we're gonna go into here and we're gonna say iron shields is less than 3. And we'll just kind of do that the same for all of them. Iron helms is less than 3. I still have to figure out exactly how these search your inventory or your stockpiles. Like if it includes the damaged gear, forged iron hybrid. Oops. What did I do wrong there? Is less than. I'm going to do 5 on that one. Did I do the gauntlets? Less than 5 gauntlets, less than, whoops, 3 breastplate, 3 leggings, iron chain leggings, sure, and then iron battle axe, we'll say less than 5 as well. Okay. So hopefully that'll get my dwarfs crafting some goods. Now it looks like I am like strapped on bauxite, which was one of my favorite materials. So let's just put a slow work order on all, or a slow mine on that one there. And then we could also go up here and mine out all that bauxite. Now when I go to blocks, I just want to see how many, 144. Oh my god, what did I set the threshold as? Shale blocks. 100. Bauxite blocks. I don't know why I got so many of those. Bauxite mechanisms. Let's go make charcoal. 20. And if we have less than 100. I know it's not ideal. But we are not going to worry about the elves and what they care about. We are just going to chop a bunch of trees. And that'll be that. Okay, so let's go to the ground floor here. Let's put a high priority on chopping those. I said chopping those trees. And those trees. Wow, why do I have 9 frames per second? What is happening there? I only have 57 dwarfs, like, really? What do I have for pets and livestock? Let's go and like do this, basically. I don't want any of these extra pets causing me lag. I'm just gonna keep cats and dogs, and we're gonna slaughter everything else, because that was a huge drop. Now, if I remember correctly, weather can affect your frames pretty decently. All the refreshing and flowing water and all that stuff. So we'll keep that in mind. But I'm still like, that is really low frames. If I drop down a layer, I'm slightly confused. So yeah, let's just slaughter a bunch of animals and see how that works out for us. And then I think, well, yeah, we'll put an end in it right here for this episode 7. And next episode, I keep saying we're going to figure out these stockpiles a bit more. But that's not a huge priority. What do you guys fight? A panda? Pandas are dicks, eh? Oh, oh, poor panda. Shouldn't have came near my my base though, bro. I'm just gonna expand this quick. But yeah, we're gonna put a stop in it here, and in the next episode, I will decide what we're gonna work on. Probably a good idea to focus on my industry, but so far it's not going the way I want it to, anyways. So I think we'd be better off focusing on making our base look awesome. That's what half the game is about, is it not? We'll worry about putting in some custom bedrooms and all that fun stuff, and digging out a waterway, and then yeah. All right, I appreciate anybody who stopped by and took a minute or two to view it. If you have any suggestions or stuff that I'm doing wrong, let me know. I'm a noob, I'm a beginner, but this is helping me learn and helping me spread the knowledge. So I appreciate anybody who made it by, and we'll be back with episode 8 in the near future. I'm Sinister, and thanks for coming by to In for the Win.